Last week, the girls had a shock to find out how many calories their favorite foods had. The next shock they got was they had to prepare for a fashion catwalk in just 8 hours.
I was pretty nervous, actually. I've never walked in a catwalk before.
After a successful display on the catwalk, some of the girls were reunited with their loved ones. Whilst in elimination, Carrie collapsed.
I was feeling a little giddy. I don't think I was standing straight at all.
And May was put under the spotlight.
Who do you think deserves to be in the bottom 3 this week?
I would go for Kelsey.
We also said goodbye to Carissa and Kelsey. So stay tuned to see who's in the running to be the next Miss Universe Malaysia 2013. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How's everyone feeling today?
Great.
So this is your final week. There are only 8 of you left. This is Sandra Sodhi.
Hello.
Sandra is a theatre person and a corporate trainer. She's here today to help you put your best self forward.
Our acting coach, Sandra Sodhi, was really cool. I think she was one of the coolest persons.
I'm going to leave you in Sandra's capable hands, and I will see all of you later.
Okay, let's get the show rolling. I'm going to ask you to pick an object first. Inanimate. That means not alive, not a robot. I'm going to give you a few minutes to think about an object you are going to embody.
I think the exercise that I enjoyed the most was definitely the one where we had to embody a type of object or a character.
Okay, ladies, so have you got your first inanimate object?
Yes.
Okay, remember, no sounds. So who's first? Use whatever you've got.
Like on the floor too?
Yes.
Wheel! Kaya!
Okay, got it. Great. Okay, who's next?
I wanted to do something fun and interactive and something that's still obvious.
Oh, the speed. What do you call it?
Okay, great. She taught me how to come out of my shell because I was really shy in front of cameras, and that was the first day I ever came out of my shell.
Just like that.
Okay, so you need a bend at the bottom to hold.
Umbrella.
I was thinking about a camera flash, and I think I did a shutter with my eyes.
Camera. That's so cute. Flash.
I was really shocked as to how they actually got what I was trying to say. So that was quite amazing.
Yeah. Okay, great. Give yourselves a hand. Now tell me. All right, last challenge. I want you to pick a famous person. Don't tell anyone. Of your choice. Think of their identifying traits. Hi.
How is everything going?
Fun.
Yeah, good. I can hear a lot of laughter, a lot of energy.
That's the way it should be for learning.
What he does all the time, what does Puss in Boot does all the time, and the whole, googly eye and the Zorro sort of sword fight. Body language isn't exactly my strong suit. It's something so natural that you wouldn't even think about it.
Okay, right, now what, ladies?
Puss in Boots.
Ah! Okay. Who's next?
But the first thing that came to my mind just happened to be Slash, and I didn't really need any props for that. Just, do the guitar with my hands.
Okay. Oh, okay. Great stuff. Very nice. Yeah. I like that one. That was really good. Yeah.
Simran's my roommate, so I kind of know that she's that kind of person. But in front of people think she's already like quiet and like soft. But when I saw her imitate Slash, it wasn't really surprising to me because she does that in the room every day.
All right?
Okay, white chick.
I remembered White Chicks and I thought it was hilarious.
Wow, you guys are awesome. Big round of applause. What did you think of that?
So ladies, I'm sure all of you had an amazing time. Had lots of laughs, lots of craziness. Sandra, thank you so much for being with us today and taking the time out to be with the girls.
It was my pleasure. I had a great time.
Did you guys have a great time?
Thank you.
So I hope I see all these bright smiles on your faces for your next activity. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
After a fun morning with Sandra, the girls get a chance to sit down and chat about how they're feeling so far. So we're now in the last week. Yeah, how do you guys feel?
We are just looking forward to finally completing this.
So you fainted the other day?
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was caught on camera too.
I'm really glad I did it gracefully. At least I fainted like a beauty pageant girl.
Pass a bit.
Why do you think you fainted?
I think I might have a little bit of low blood.
Yeah, you have to make sure you take care of yourself,
Yeah.
especially when you're running around and your body's not used to it and you're stressed. Like, even if I give you the whole day tomorrow to sleep, you're still gonna wake up the next day feel tired. I have heard that you don't really want this.
Yeah.
That you basically said, even if you win, you don't want it. It's just too much responsibility and something that you don't want to do.
This is really honest. Before I came here, it was 50-50 because I didn't want to put my life on hold for so long. 3-year contract is not a short one.
Yeah.
And by the time I'm done, I'm 28. I want to move on in life.
Yeah.
But I just don't know sometimes because I wonder if I'm too old for this. So there's always been a barrier. Like, my age is an issue. That's how I felt when I came into the house.
But the journey doesn't stop when you win. The journey doesn't stop when your year ends. Every time something ends, another journey begins, and it was the same for me.
Because I've come so far, and I just like to see what my chances are, you know?
Okay. All the girls tell me how you are in the house, but then when you're in front of camera, in front of us, it just, sort of shuts down a little bit. How do you feel that you've done from the first time you came here till today? Do you think you've changed and you've grown?
Actually, I thought about it every time after every elimination. I thought about how I should change and what I should do. But in the end, it doesn't happen. But after yesterday, I had a really long emotional moment for myself, and I decided that I should actually make it work, and I did. Kind of made it work yesterday.
Because sometimes I can't smile with my teeth. It's very well.
You have that problem, right? You were telling me with the smiling with the teeth, and I told you I never used to smile with my teeth.
Yeah, you told me that.
You have to be comfortable with your body, because if you're not comfortable with your body or with your face, it's very hard to pose. I feel with your personality links in with your performance.
Yeah.
I find when we have challenges for you, photo shoots or debate or whatever it is, you only go halfway. And I have the same problem with you and Samantha. We see it in you, we see the potential, but you're only giving me halfway.
The only challenge I was actually very disappointed in was my debate challenge. I don't know.
I was very disappointed in
I
the
don't
debate
even know what
challenge as
happened
well.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, that one I was very disappointed. But I think it's good. It was a good kick. Like, hey, something wrong with you.
Yeah, because you wanted
fix
it, but then when it got there, you sort of fell short.
Yeah.
So stop, take a step back, think about it, and then move forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't let it bring you down. Just keep going. But I heard you say, or somebody else heard you say, that you think that you're going in the next elimination.
Simply because I've been in the bottom 3 for 2 weeks in a row, or 2 episodes in a row.
Okay.
And despite my improvements, I am still one of the weaker.
Weaker in what aspect?
Weaker in the sense my catwalk was not very good.
Okay.
My debate was not very good.
Yes, your debate was bad.
It was bad,
what else?
okay.
Even though
I was
you
being
helped
nice, yeah.
Simran with her debate, your debate was still bad. Okay. How do you feel you have done?
I'm glad I've improved. I'm so glad I have May here to tell me to stop me when I overthink things.
So if I gave you an out right now and I told you could leave if you wanted, you can go, would you take it?
No, I'm already top 8.
You even won the audience choice the other day during the catwalk.
Yeah.
How is all of this feeling for you? How do you feel?
Winning that
audience choice was a big surprise for me because I only knew 3 people in the crowd. My best friend's sister, and...
But they were pretty loud then. You have the personality. For me now is the grooming for you. With anything, if you're willing to learn, take criticism, you're willing to work on it, then I think you will move leaps and bounds and it will just keep going for you.
Yes, very nice.
I can't do this anymore.
I'm sorry.
No.
But I love you. We had to wake up really early for our journey from KL to Singapore. It wasn't bright out yet, so it was probably good before sunrise at 6 o'clock in the morning.
The top 8 finalists set off for their last journey and challenge together aboard the Star Cruise Superstar Virgo.
First time in the Star Cruise Virgo. Hi. Hello. Getting on a boat. Woo! When we first saw the ship, it was huge. It was so huge. First thing that came to my mind was, I think I'm in Titanic. It was massive.
You know you love me, you know you care. Shout whenever, and I'll be there.
The leading cruise in Asia Pacific, Star Cruise.
Hello, how are you? Very welcome. Yeah, nice to... Hello, good to see you. Hi, good to see you here.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
These are all our beautiful finalists.
Yeah.
We have today 8 ladies standing. 8 ladies standing.
Yeah, I'm happy I polished my ball before you got it.
I guess I was looking forward to just enjoying the calm breeze, just, you know, the moment of rest that we might have.
I was just looking forward to just letting it go and just chilling with the girls.
It's been a long and exciting day for the girls, but they need all the rest they can get for an early morning start tomorrow. The concept for this week's photo shoot, timeless female icons.
Hi, morning. We had a whole day of traveling yesterday, but it was fun. We got here and we got to relax for a bit. We went to the jacuzzi and really got to unwind. So I had a good night's sleep, but we had a very early morning today and we're getting ready for a photo shoot. Yay!
And the Oscar goes to our very own Nicole Kidman. So I don't need to introduce her character to you. I'm pretty sure you know who she is. You understand her aura and what she represents. Ben, maybe you want to explain a little bit to Carrie?
Okay, now you are attending Oscar. Inside, you're coming on the staircase after a red carpet and your friends calling you, Nicole! Nicole! So you're looking like, see me later, I'm going to win this Oscar tonight.
For the first time, the girls will have Andrea Fonseca to direct their final photo shoot challenge. So the pressure is on.
I'm portraying Nicole Kidman, which is, I think, one of the biggest challenge I would have. Like, she's very poised. She has that aura that comes naturally. It's not even her expression. She just has it. You know? This is the first time I'm modeling with a male model. I think it's interesting. I haven't really got much of interaction or liberty to really try on really modeling with him, but I think it was a nice experience to really have another person there in the frame with you. I think I'm really glad that I've got direction. Even otherwise, I wouldn't know what I was doing, and I think this is so much because of my lack of experience, and I'm just hoping and I'm praying that I get at least one good shot.
So, can you just go a bit together? Yeah.